On a bright summer morning, the forest was alive with sound. Blue jays called from the treetops, squirrels rustled through oak leaves, and a small stream sparkled in the sun. At the highest point in the forest stood a tall hill with an old, rocky cave. That's where Leo the lion lived. He wasn't the biggest lion in the world, but he was strong, smart, and kind. Everyone called him the king of the forest, not because he was scary, but because he looked after everyone. Every morning, Leo walked through the forest. He checked on the deer grazing in the meadows, the raccoons by the riverbank, and even the tiny chipmunks gathering acorns. If a branch blocked a path, he moved it. If a young bird fell from its nest, he gently placed it back. One summer, the days grew hotter and hotter. Weeks passed without a single drop of rain. The leaves on the maple tree started to curl, and the little stream began to dry up. Without water, the whole forest was in danger. Leo decided to find out why the stream had stopped flowing. He traveled across the hills, through thick pine woods, and past fields of tall grass. Finally, he reached the stream's source. There, he found that a landslide had blocked the water with huge boulders. Leo knew he couldn't fix this alone. He hurried back and called for help. Max the moose came with his great strength to push the rocks. Benny the beaver brought his sharp teeth to cut away fallen branches. And Sandy the red-tailed hawk flew above to keep watch for any danger. It was hard work, but together they moved the heavy stones, one by one. At last, the water gushed out, racing down the hillside and filling the stream once more. The whole forest seemed to sigh in relief. That night, as everyone celebrated, a sudden summer storm rolled in. Wind tore through the trees, and lightning flashed across the sky. The next morning, Leo discovered a giant oak tree had fallen, blocking the way to the rabbit family's burrow. Without waiting, he and his friends worked together to clear the path, making sure the rabbits were safe. Over the next weeks, there were more adventures rescuing an eagle tangled in fishing line, guiding a lost fawn back to its mother, and stopping a small grass fire before it could spread. Every time, the animals saw the same thing. Leo's strength came not from his roar or his muscles, but from his big heart and his courage to help. From then on, King of the Forest meant someone who protects, cares, and brings everyone together just like Leo.